Hello everyone, welcome to the English Grammar Lecture 2 by Abhishek Kumar. We are learning the sentences. In the previous lecture or lecture 1, you all might have learned what is sentences, its kinds till the declarative sentences. And today we are going to learn what is interrogative sentences. So before learning further, I would like to request all of you to watch my video till the end and don't forget to subscribe my channel, like and share. So interrogative sentences, it is also called questions. Definition that I have given for you is a sentence that inquires about something is called an interrogative sentences, or a sentence that asks question is called an interrogative sentence. The examples you can see below. What kind of a story do you like? Where are you going? Is your friend studying? Do you like playing cricket? What is the level of your study? All these are the examples of interrogative sentences. You must remember always when you write any interrogative sentence, an interrogative sentence ends with a marks of interrogation or question marks, which means you must always remember putting the question mark. Then the sentence will be called as an interrogative sentence. I have also divided and put the many kinds of sentences. The kinds of interrogative sentences. There are many kinds of sentences. For example, number 1, yes no question. So the question here will be asked is a yes no question. For example, questions that can be answered in yes or no. These questions begin with auxiliary verbs like is, am, are, was, were, will, have, has, had, do, does, did, can, may, should, etc. All these are the auxiliary verbs, and these verbs will be put in interrogative sentence. How? Examples you can see below. Have you done the work? The have is used as an interrogative sentence. Did she understand the topic? Are they aware of the present situation? Do you write the notes? So here have, did, are, do, all these are auxiliary verbs. Can you help me? The can also is an auxiliary verbs. And also you can see the question marks everywhere is put. Second one, question or word questions, also it is called WH questions. For example, questions that begin with words like who, which, what, when, how much, etc. are called WH questions or word questions. So you must remember and by heart all these words which are the WH word. Examples you can see how we put in statement of the question or question statement. When did you buy the car? Where is he coming from? What do they like? Which is your pen? Everywhere is put as a WH questions or word. You should also remember WH word will be always used in interrogative sentence. Third, alternative questions. In alternative questions, there is more than one questions joined by or. You should always remember there will be many questions, and in those questions, the moment you put or, it becomes one. So these are the part of synthesis, but I have given because it is also a part of interrogative, so therefore I used here. The how or would you like to have coffee or tea? Will you pay the dues by check or in cash? Can they write English or Hindi? So how these are used in one sentence? By using or. Very simple, just go through. After completion of the sentences, I will give some exercises, or I will make the exercises through video, then you will understand more. Now fourth is what? Rhetorical questions. What is rhetorical questions? Actually, this question is not used in formal, especially in writing, but we use in talking, conversation, in formal way. A rhetorical question is a question only in form. Already I said you, this is not as an official way or in written form, but it is used only in spoken. It actually carries the sense of a statement. So it is used only in form, but carries the sense of statement. You must also understand and know rhetorical questions are such a statement that in the question itself there is an answer, which means if you are asking the question, there is answer too. Examples is what it is given below. Isn't it hot today? Which means it is hot today. The question is there, in the question there is answer. Didn't I give you my full support? Which means I gave you my full support. Don't they help you for cooking? Which means they help you for cooking. So all these are the rhetorical statement or questions. Doesn't she cook food for you? Yes, which means she cooks food for you. So these are the rhetorical questions. Next is question tags. A question tag is a short question tagged to a statement. Of course, this is used, the question tag will be used always in short form of the questions. How? For what? It is also have mentioned in the statement. It is meant to seek confirmation of what the statement conveys. It is meant to seek confirmation of what the statement conveys. No. So when you ask the question tag, it has some meaning, some affirmation in the sentence. There is some confirmation in the sentence. Therefore, we make the question tag. You can see the example. You are willing to work for us, aren't you? You are willing to work for us, aren't you? And then second, B. He did not inform you, did he? He is your friend, isn't he? They are not doing the charity work, are they? I like going for a horse ride, doesn't I? So all these are the question tags. One more thing you must know, when you make the question tag, the first sentence will be affirmative and the question tag will be negative. Examples of A you can see. You are willing to work for us. So this is affirmative sentence and the question tag is made is negative. In B you can see, he is not inform you. So he did not inform you, did he? You in the second you can see the sentence is negative and the question tag is positive. So these are the question tags. So today we have completed the interrogative sentence. Next video I will upload with the next imperative sentence. So have a nice day, keep watching, and please don't forget to like and share my videos. Thank you.